Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday, the 17th of March, 2023. I hope you are keeping well and slightly cooler than I am right now. Even though the aircon is running, it is another hot day here in Bangkok. And I should be getting on with the game of the New York Times hard level Sudoku in just a sec before I mention the fact that Gavin Newsom, governor of California, since Arnold Schwarzenegger gave up that post, has decided to become pretty progressive and remodel, refashion, whatever the words could be, San Quentin, the infamous prison in California, to become more like a Scandinavian rehabilitation center. So let's hope that kind of idea works and takes on. I mean, unfortunately, America is a place that imprisons huge numbers of its population, mostly for drug offenses. I think that's the large majority of it. And of course, they still have their war on drugs, although some of the softer drugs have been decriminalized in place in certain states. What to do about drugs? It is a terrible problem. It's quite true, but I think there has to be some reasonable solution, some other way, because clearly the war on drugs hasn't really worked, has it? So let's hope they can find a way forward. But anyway, meanwhile, while they are incarcerating huge numbers of their population, huge chunks of their population, I should say, let's hope they can be treated humanely and possibly be able to go back into society. I mean, we want productive people, hopefully, and human beings need to feel productive and that kind of thing. So let's hope it works out for them there in California. Right, let's get on with the game, shall we? I see 7 blocking down here, 7 blocking up here. Jump straight in with the 7s. Let's put the 7 there because I see something else as well. I see 2 blocking down here and I see 2 blocking across here. So maybe this is the block to begin with. What are we missing? 1, 3. Oh no, sorry. 1, 4, 1, 4, 6, 8. We got a 4. Oh, 1, 4, 6. We got a 1 as well. 1, 4, 6, 8. So that's a 6, isn't it? And 1, 4, 8 will be in these squares here. And that's all I know about them, though. All right, we've got a little something. Should we work on this middle shoot here, see if we can get anything else? What's missing across here? We're looking for 2s, which will be over here, obviously. 5s, and I don't know anything about the 5s. And the 257 is the 3rd number. Can't tell you anything about the 7s at the moment. Okay. Oh, this has got a lot of numbers missing. So let's have a look at this block over here, though. It looks like it's got some numbers in already. We've got 1s like this. Excuse me, 1s. We've got 5s as a pair up here. Anything else? 3, no. 1, 5. What else are we looking for? 6, 7. 6s appear. 6. Okay, 6 blocking down here, 6 up here, and 6 across there. Let's get ourselves a 6 there. 5, 7, 9. 1, 9 across here. So that's a 5 or 7. See if I can see anything else. Okay, let's have a look through the digits. A dance through the digits. We're going to have 1s up here and 1s across there somewhere. That's all I find that's useful. 2s are in those squares as mentioned already, and down here and down there. No idea about this block here, though. three blocks up here, and along with the 1. So in fact, we've got ourselves a pair of 1 and 3 up here now. So let's have a look. We've got 1 and 3. What does it mean? It means 2s are in those squares. Does that help? We know 2s are there. Down here, still don't know. 4s are in the corner squares, I guess. 5s, yeah, nothing known. 6s could be like that, I guess. What have we got here? We got 6 across here. 6, not yet. 7, oh, and 8 is the same as 4. That means it's in the corner squares, right? 8 and 4 in the corner squares. So I don't know what I got out of that. Not much, really. Just the fact that oh, let's look down here. We got 1 and 3 up there. So we're looking here for 2, 5, 6, 7, I think. 2, 5, 6, 7. What's missing down here? 2, 5, 6, 8. Okay, right. Let's go back to going through the digits and see. Okay, so what I have seen is 894 down here and 894 across here like this. So we've got ourselves one of our New York style type things of 8, 9, and 4 in those squares, right? We know 8, 9, and 4 has to be in those squares. So what do we know now? I can see immediately the 6 is blocking across like that, and that's going to give me a 6 like this. Let me think again. 8, 9, and 4 in those squares. That means the 5 is going to be in one of those squares. So blocking across here, 5 blocking across here. Here is our 5. And that's 6. Right, 8, 9, and 4 here. So we've got the 5 up here. And the 2 as well. Actually, that's a pair of 2 and 5. So this has to be 7. Okay, 7 blocks across here. That is 7. We will be left with 1 and 9. We've got the 9 blocking here. There's our 9. And there's our 1. 9 blocks up here, 9 blocks up here, and 9 blocks across there. That gives us a 9 up there, a 9 across here, And up here, puts a 9 into that square. That's going to leave me 9s down there, though. And here, I don't really know. Excuse me. Okay. Here we are looking for 4, 5, 7 in this column, and we've got 4 and 7 attacking this square here, so that's got to be a 5. Now, that means 5 blocking up here and 5 across here puts 5 into one of these two squares. Let's take them to the bottom here. 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking down here. And that's it for the bottom row except for this square. So that has to be a 5. Hmm. Let's try and sort this out. This is 4 and 7, right? Now I see 2s in these squares down here. The 3 just means it just can't go here in that square. But 3 is possible in those squares, right? This is out of it. This is 4 and 7. So 3 possible like that. Do I know anything else about the 3s? Well, they're up there. Hmm. 5s have to be in these squares here. They're also there, but I'm not really worried about that at the moment. And then 8. No, 8's still possible like that. Hmm. I see the 9 and 2 blocking down here, so we definitely have 9 and 2 in these squares. I've got the 1, 9 here, but I don't know where the 2 goes. But anyway, 2 and 9. But I don't know what else. I don't see any other restrictions. What was this up here? 5. Ah, okay. Now this was 1, 3, wasn't it? Because of the 1 and 3 here that we worked out before. So now we're limited to only 2 and 5 in these squares, and we've got the 5 blocking there. So that is our 5, and that is our 2. Right, we have 2 blocking across here and 2 blocking up here. That will be our 2. 2 going up to the top and across these 2 rows. That gives us a 2 there. And then 2 down here and across here means that that must be a 2. 2 across and down and down. This should be the last one. Yes. Okay, so we're missing here 6 and 8. We've got the 8 blocking down here. That will be the 8, and this will be the 6. 6 up here, and across here. There's our 6. 6 across this way, and up there. There is our 6. 6 down here and across here. In goes the final 6. 7, 9. Let's have a look up here. I know this is 1 and 3. So what are we left with? So that means the 4s are in these squares. And the 8s, right? 4 and 8 block across here. So this is 1 and 3. And this is 4 and 8. And I can't say which is which. So that means what we are left with is 5, which is going to go here. And what's the other number? 1, 3, 4, 8, 7. 7 goes there. 7 across here and up here puts the 7 into that square. Now, because 1 is here and 1 blocks this square, it means there. So I know I have a pair of 1s over here. What else do I know? 3s are in those squares. 3. 5. Okay, 5 across here and 5 up here. There's our 5. And so that has to be a 1. And then 9 blocks this square here, so that puts a 9 down here, and this will be a 4 to finish the column. And the last number here is a 3. Right, now we had 1 and 3 in those squares, didn't we? So now we've got the 3 blocking here, so that must be the 3, that must be the 1. 1 across here and across here. In goes a 1. Can't finish off the 1s yet though. But anyway, let's do this instead, because that looks that looks easier. Let's have an 8 there. Then we go 8 down here, and across here. There is our 8 in that square. The last number to place here is a 3. And the last number to get in this column is not a 6. 5, is it? 5. Okay, now 3 blocks down here, so we'll get our 3 in this square. And 3 across here and down here puts a 3 into that square and finishes that off. I do remember this was 4 and 7, but I don't see any 4s or 7s here yet. So we'll get to that in a minute. Right, what else do we need that's nice and empty? Can we do this lot over here yet? Let's see what's missing from here. 1, 4, and 8. I think 1 down here. 1s are here. 1, 4, 5. Okay, 5 not finished yet. I thought I'd finished 5. How about that? 5 down here. There's our 5. That is now finished. 1 across here puts a 1 into that square. 1 up here and 1 across here gives me a 1 there. The last number here is a 4. That's going to put a 4 into that square there. 4 blocks across here gives us a 4 there. 4 also blocking across here means that that will be a 4. And 4 up here means that that will be a 4. The last number to place here is an 8, I think. 8 blocks down here. There's our 8. We need an 8 to complete this block here. And that's the last 8 down here. We are looking for a 7. That 7 will block across there and give us a 7 in that square there. And to finish here, we're looking for a 9. And a 9 finishes the game. So that's our New York Times hard level puzzle for Friday. And the work day has just finished here. It's just turned 5 o'clock. I didn't have to go out driving this afternoon. So I've had an easy afternoon, actually. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.